Are you ready to stop the self-sabotage and create the life you desire? Well, in order for that to happen, you need to break free from the bad beliefs that are holding your success hostage. You need to optimize the stress by turning it into extra energy for success. And those hurtful habits? Well, we need to give that pain a purpose for progress. Welcome to Stop the Self-Sabotage and Create the Life You Desire podcast. So there's a difference from being hurt and someone being mean to us, right? When someone's mean to us, they're inflicting that pain just because they can. But that's not typically the reason why we get wounded. We get wounded because someone hurt us. They came to us in a way that created a lack of love in us. They just weren't able to give us what we needed. But then, unless we're aware of what's going on, we will hide to try to keep from getting hurt again. But we will hide behind dysfunctional coping, ways that we learned to get love when the original pain took place. See, there's something known as imprints, and imprints are experiences that we've been through that had emotional impact. Now, it could be just one experience that was so impactful, it created an imprint, or it could have happened again and again with repetition. And we have imprints that are absolutely phenomenal in the fun and joy and happiness they bring to our lives. For a lot of people, it's going to be summertime because they go back to vacations or free time because they were a kid and they were off from school, and we can enjoy the summer, not just because, well, hopefully where you live, the weather's nicer, but because of the meaning that was attached to it when that imprint took place of freedom and adventure. Okay. So we have imprints that can impact our lives for the better. But then we also have imprints that can infect us. And there was a time when you didn't get the love in the way that you needed. And maybe your family of origin was just phenomenal, but they still couldn't give it to you in the way that you wanted. So what you learn to do then is to try to prove your worth in being loved. But when you try to prove your worth in being loved as an adult, your purpose dies because you go through what's known as love fatigue. And love fatigue, just like decision fatigue, is when you keep doing all of these things that are dysfunctional. And keep in mind that the meaning of dysfunction is just to do something again and again, and nothing gets better, it actually gets worse. So you keep going, oh my gosh, I am going to be able to be loved because I'm going to give people what they need in order to love me. No, you're just going to give people more of what they need to feel okay in their life, not for you to receive what it is that you really have to have, because you're doing it from the immature younger you. And they can sense that. It all happens subconsciously. What is it? Over 60% of all communication is done at the subconscious level. So it's not the adult, mature, healthy you going, hey, I'm lovable this way, and I can receive that love. No, it is coming from the wounded
younger you who says, oh, I need to keep proving this. And when you do that, you attract takers, not people who are going to celebrate you at your healthiest. So what is it that you need to do? Well, it's 4-part process: reveal, release, relearn, rejoice. Reveal the younger you, and then release her from the contract that she has to earn love, that it is conditional, because she is going to keep doing it in the dysfunctional ways that never worked to start with. And then she gets hurt even more, and it sets up a sick cycle that will never get you where you want to go. And so we've got reveal, release, relearn. Relearn is then when we give permission to this younger you to be who she was always meant to be. Oh my gosh, she has so much energy and curiosity and inquisitiveness to be unleashed in your life. But she can't do that if she's continuing to try to prove her worth on being lovable. So we have her relearn that she is just supposed to have the expression of who she really is. Well, then what are we going to put in her place? Because the subconscious mind will not tolerate a void. That's when we call in your wise woman. She's already present. Everything is created as a whole. And when you have a painful side, there's also a progress side. So we have the younger you that is holding the wound. Well, then we have the spiritually mature part of you that holds your wealth. And the two of them need to come together in the gift of the present moment through you. That's what we can achieve in hypnosis. And this is the rejoice, where every moment is a gift because it is you being present. Okay. If this sounds like something you want to explore, then reach out to me. 1-636-699-7791. Or how about this? Go to my website and claim your free hypnosis audio and already begin to experience the upgrades that can happen when you come together as the whole you. And you can claim that hypnosis audio at dawnlandrum.com.